back to episode 4 of BroKnowsBall. I'm here with Spencer as always, and in this episode, we're going to be doing our Week 5 analysis, and then we're going to go straight from that into our Week 6 predictions. And I just want to say sorry for not having an episode out last week. We both got super busy with school and sports, so we'll get started right away.
I can start with Rams vs 49ers on Thursday Night Football. 49ers won this game. It was a really good game. Mac Jones played really well. Kendrick Bourne
He had a really good game.
they're the number one wide receiver right now because Ricky Pearsall and
Jawan Jennings,
and George Kittle are all out. So, 49ers winning this game, crazy.
Yeah, it was CMC and friends. The Rams should have won this game.
Yeah.
In SoFi Stadium as well.
It's a big win by the Niners.
Yeah, I don't know how the 49ers came in there and won. But yeah, Mac Jones has played really good. I can see a lot of teams trying to call a lot of quarterback situations that could use quarterback like Mac Jones right now. But yeah, he looked good. Moving on to Vikings-Brown. This was a morning game.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Both teams back. I guess Jalen Gabriel's the starter now, but
yeah. Dylan Gabriel played okay.
He was kind of just like a check down.
They just traded Greg Newsome
and Joe Flacco to the Bengals.
Traded Greg Newsome to the Jaguars for Trey Campbell.
That was another cornerback, I think.
No, his name
wasn't it
Campbell. No,
maybe not.
But anyways, Jordan Addison, was he suspended
the first quarter? Yeah, he was doing something in London, or like he was out with people, doing something before the game, and he wasn't supposed to.
Well, Browns were leading for the most part of this game. Then
Carson Wentz had a good drive at the end of the game to seal it.
Yep. I think we can move on.
Yeah, Cowboys Jets.
Yeah. Cowboys look just good. Dak looks like an MVP.
Yeah, he's definitely up there.
Jets have to be probably the best 0-5. They're better than some of these teams that have wins. It's just their defense has not been playing very great. They don't have any. They haven't forced a turnover, I don't think, all season.
Don't even have one.
I know they don't have any interceptions.
Yeah, I have no idea.
I know they don't have any
They look like they're such a streaky team. There's drives where their offense will look really good, and then they'll go 5 drives in a row, 3 and out, punting the ball. But yeah, Dak looks like an MVP quarterback, which, when he's fully healthy CD hasn't even been playing.
CD's playing the best.
Props to Jake Ferguson for stepping up. He's got
and George Pickens
18 more receptions than the second closest tight end in the league right now. So, this Cowboys team looks good.
All right, going to the Saints versus Giants. Saints won this game off of Jackson Dart. Had 2 interceptions and 1 fumble,
and then Scatterbo
for fumble 6. But
they had 5 possessions in a row with 5 turnovers.
Yeah,
you're never gonna win.
Jackson Dart had over 50 rushing yards with over 200 yards in the air and 2 touchdowns. So he didn't play terrible. It's just you're not gonna win any games.
If you were to just look at the first half, it'd be like, damn, the Giants are going to win by 20, and then just fell off. Spencer Rattler, low-key's been playing some decent football. Not good, but with his weapons he has and his offensive line, he's looked solid. Yeah, moving on to Colts Raiders,
Jonathan Taylor's the best running back in the league. Geno Smith has just been playing terrible.
This Raiders team was so overhyped in the offseason.
Yeah.
I don't know why they thought 40-year-old Geno Smith was going to come in and be their savior.
I thought he'd be a little better, not going to lie. You have Brock Bowers and Jacoby Myers.
Well, he's been hurt, Brock Bowers. I don't think he didn't play last
week.
But also props to the Colts for being one of the best teams in the NFL out of nowhere. Yeah. Daniel Jones, like the front runner for MVP.
No,
Jonathan Taylor.
Mayfield right now.
Okay, well, he's top 3. Jonathan Taylor looks like the best running back in the NFL. I think he's got the most touchdowns and most yards.
Yeah, he's definitely the best.
So he's been the best running back through 5 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this Colts offense is good, and this Raiders team is terrible.
Yeah. All right, moving on. Dolphins versus Panthers. The Dolphins were winning for the most part of this game, right? I
Yeah,
remember, but then Rico Dowdell
Rico
just
Dowdle.
what he had? He had
He
over
had 23 carries for like 211 yards and 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, he popped off. Bryce Young
It is also
made
the
some good
Dolphins
plays
defense.
too.
I
Yeah,
think you
but
could see any running back or wide receiver pop off against this Dolphins unit.
Broncos, not Broncos, Dolphins also. Um, I don't know. They just without Tyreek Hill. I don't know. They need a tank for us this season.
Right.
They have one win versus the Jets. They have another
Yeah,
win.
I think it's just the Jets
Yeah,
are 1-4. So yeah,
yeah. Bryce Young played decent though again, so that's nice to see.
just hasn't really taken that big step.
Yeah, I think you can move on to Broncos versus Eagles.
Yeah, Broncos Eagles. I'd say
Game of the week.
yeah. Also probably upset of the week. I mean, I don't know. I guess I don't know how many people picked the Broncos to win this
There was
game.
also another upset I thought. Yeah, Patriots. Anyways,
Yeah, but yeah. Okay. Yeah.
all right.
Anyways,
Broncos versus Eagles. The Broncos did not play good 3 quarters
three
of football,
quarters.
but our defense. But neither did the Eagles. It was 14 to
This felt
3.
like both teams that couldn't play a complete game.
Yeah,
That's
but
exactly
then
what it looked like.
Broncos.
Bo Nix looked like a completely different quarterback
Yeah,
in the
Bo
fourth
Nix played
quarter.
fairly well the entire
He
game.
had 240. There was
A
like a
few
few
drops,
drops. Yeah. Like he had
but
like 240 yards and a touchdown, no turnovers. It was a good game.
Evan Ingram finally showed up.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And so did J.K. Dobbins, of course.
He's been so good.
Yeah, he
He's
averaged
been a
like
top 10 back to start this season
yeah.
for sure.
And then our defense looked really good. Nick Bonito, front runner for
Yeah,
DPOY.
on
He's
pace
an
to break the
MVP.
sack record. Yeah,
He's I think fourth in MVP
that's
votes right now.
actually that's
Yeah.
crazy.
So yeah, he's been playing really well. And also props to our secondary for literally locking down everybody. I mean, they had one big play the entire game. That was to Devontae Smith. But
He also, I don't know why they're only giving the best running back probably 6 carries. He had
They
six
were-
carries for 30 yards.
I know he only got the ball 6 times, and I don't know how if he got more than 3 handoffs in the fourth quarter when they were up by 2 touchdowns. So
So stupid.
just crazy. But I think we move on. Texans versus Ravens.
Yeah.
Not a lot to say. Ravens are really injured right now. I can't believe they're 1-4. They're way better than this. They've just been dealing with injuries and
Their defense
can't
sucks.
close out a game. Their defense can't. They have, but
Texans defense though is insane. They've allowed the fewest points in NFL by like 18 more than the other team. So they've been insane.
And CJ Stroud, I mean, he played good. I'm glad to see that, but still, I want to see him do it against not
a bad defense and a team
and even
field all the time.
They're one of the best linebackers. Their 2 best players, Marlon Humphrey and BroKnowsBall Smith, were both out.
Yeah.
All right, I think we move on to Titans
Cardinals. This was
Titans did not win this game. The Cardinals lost it.
Yeah,
Dropped the ball before entering the end zone, and they had an interception, but then fumbled it for a Titans touchdown.
And then Kyler Murray just let the ball doink off of his helmet for a fumble. It was just hard to watch. Bad football from both teams, to be honest. The Titans didn't do anything all game until the Cardinals shot themselves in the foot over and over again.
Yeah.
So.
And Cardinals coach got fined $100K for
he smacked the running back.
I know, twice. Can't do that, bro.
Yeah. Anyways,
moving on.
Yeah, somehow the Jets are now the only winless team in the NFL, which is crazy.
Yeah.
That the Titans won a game before this Jets team did.
Mm-hmm. Bucks or Seahawks.
Oh, this could very easily be game of the week as well.
Could also be game of the week for sure. Yeah, so I didn't really watch this.
Yeah, I did. Jackson Smith and Jigba looks like the best or second or best receiver, but right there with Puka. Emeka Egbuka is going to win Rookie of the Year.
Wide receiver.
He's on pace to have a better season than Puka did his rookie season, which is crazy to say because Puka had like 1,400 yards, double-digit touchdowns. So
Sam Darnold. I mean, I'm glad.
Oh yeah, Sam Darnold looks good too. Both these teams are playing good football.
Yeah, so
Seahawks are legit. Bucks are legit, and then obviously Baker Mayfield's playing MVP caliber football.
I think he's the front runner right now.
I'd have to go look. I'm not sure exactly what it is.
He is. I think it's him, then Daniel Jones, and I want to say Josh Allen.
It very well could be.
All right, moving on to
Lions Bengals. This is a game I didn't really watch.
Yeah.
I saw some highlights, and there's a few things I can take away from it. The biggest thing is Jamar Chase has more solo tackles than he does touchdowns this year. So if that says anything about the quarterback play, then
Jamar Chase also has more solo tackles than Micah Parsons and Chris Jones.
And then there's like a bunch of people. It's like Mason Graham. There's like a list, which is crazy.
But no, props to Lions. They played well, so that's good. Jared Goff has been playing so much better since the first game, but Amarad's really good. Sam LaPorta finally had a good game. Hasn't really looked like
he's been kind of mid all season.
Yeah,
so I mean, it's hard in that offense though with all those weapons.
Yeah, I know. It just kind of has to be your day or your week or whatever. But
yeah, Bengals did though. We mentioned it, but they just traded for Joe Flacco.
So hopefully that helps.
Yeah, they already announced that he's going to be starting this week. So
Jake Browning's terrible.
Yeah, his girlfriend's hot though.
All right, moving on. Commanders versus Chargers. Jane Daniels was questionable to play, but
put on a knee brace. Played. Justin Herbert.
Bill popped off the running back.
Yeah, cross-kit or whatever.
I don't know why his nickname's Bill, but that's
what he's been called. Yeah,
Bill.
Justin Herbert has struggled as of recent. Versus the Giants, he struggled, and then
I want to say he struggled.
He didn't play great.
22 for 29, 166 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. So I mean,
it's not good, but you can't. And then
also, I know they don't have really any run game.
Najee Harris is out for the season, and Omari Hampton just got placed on IR. So I mean,
Also, Quinn Johnson had a bad drop. I remember seeing that. I think I remember. But yeah, I mean, glad to see that Chargers lost another game.
Yeah,
everyone but
the Broncos and the AFC West lost. Yeah. All right, moving on to Sunday Night Football. Patriots Bills. I'm pretty sure I picked the Bills to win this one, but Drake May looks legit. It really looks like he's taking that kind of next step this year. And it helps that he got Mike Vrabel as his coach now. They got a better offensive line in the offseason. They got, obviously, Stephon Diggs, who had a really, really good game. So, Patriots look good. And then Josh Allen, I felt like he was leaving pockets too early. I know he can, but it almost felt like he was trying to make too many big plays when he didn't have to. One of them led to an interception in the red zone. So, I don't know. This Bills team will be fine, but this Patriots team does look good. Yeah, Patriots look good. Like I said, just Stephon Diggs playing against Bills. Had pop off. Was it over 150 yards receiving had? I don't know exactly what I just know. It was a really good game. Yeah, 10 receptions, 100. He played really well, so that's nice to see. Yeah. So did Drake May. I think we move on to Jaguars Chiefs. Yeah. Chiefs blew a 14-point lead. Yeah, but also Patrick Mahomes has been turning the ball over a lot this year, especially in the red zone. Yeah. Pick 6 in the red zone. 100-yard pick 6 or 99 yards, something like that. And but the Jaguars defense is legit this year. The Jaguars are 4-1, and they've had some good wins. Yeah, I think they've allowed the least amount of yards this year. I don't know exactly what it is. I just know they have the Devin Lloyd, the linebacker, has the most interceptions in the league. Yeah, he's been also Trevor Lawrence had 2 rushing touchdowns. That last one was crazy. Chris Jones is I don't know if you guys saw the play, but he literally just stood like if you look up like Chris Jones with Jaguars, it'll pop up. Yeah. He game on the line and he doesn't even try. Just stands up, doesn't move. Yeah. Could have probably made not a game-winning tackle, but an important tackle on Trevor Lawrence that wouldn't allow him to score. So yeah, I mean, if Patrick Mahomes doesn't throw that interception in the red zone, I think they easily win this game, and he looks a lot better because he still played really well. Only 11 incompletions for 318 yards, 29 for 41. 1 touch, but that interception really hurt them. And he had a rushing touchdown, too. But yeah. I mean, Jaguars being 4-1, never would have thought that to start the year. Well, it helps that Travis Etienne looks good. Like, he's been playing good football. I know, for sure. All right, and Jaguars just traded for Greg Newsome, so maybe they're trying to have Travis Hunter just stay at wide receiver. Well, PFF graded him top 5 last week, both in cornerback and wide receiver. Yeah, because he has been taking a lot, significantly, just offensive snap. I think he took maybe 5 or 6 last versus the Chiefs, or percent of the snaps. It was not a lot.
But him and Brian Thomas Jr. Brian Thomas Jr. also coming out of his shell. He kind of started the year slow. He's been playing a lot better of late too. Tim Patrick's on the team. I know that.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Well, that wraps up week 5. Moving on to week 6, starting off tonight. By the time this video is uploaded, Thursday Night Football will have already happened. But Eagles versus Giants, home game for the Eagles, right? Or no?
Yeah.
Is it a home game for the Eagles?
Pretty sure.
Make sure. MetLife. It's in New York.
In New York.
Anyways, I don't think it matters. I know this Eagles team is coming off a heartbreaking loss and still are struggling to find an identity. But after watching the Giants lose to the Saints last week, I feel like Eagles will probably win by 10 plus this week.
Yeah, Eagles will come out hot. They're not going to play. They're not going to lose back-to-back games. They're too big of an organization. Jalen Hurts. I mean, Jalen Hurts played well last week too. This just couldn't get anything going against that defense.
I would just love to see Saquon get more touches.
Yeah, Eagles will win this game. Can we move on? Broncos versus Jets in London.
Yeah, right? 8:30 game.
Yeah,
it's considered an away game.
Away game.
Yeah.
But Broncos are going to win this game.
Yeah, I don't think a team that just beat the Eagles is going to come and lose to an 0-5 Jets team. No, it's any given Sunday, obviously. And the Jets, I mean, they're 0-5, but they're not like horrible. They could have a few wins in there. But yeah, I'm also going to pick Broncos to win this game.
Seahawks versus Jaguars. I'm going to take the Seahawks.
This is going to be a really close game. It's in Jacksonville.
But Jacksonville coming off a short week. And Seahawks coming off kind of a heartbreaker, kind of looking to come in, get a win. This will be a good win for Seahawks.
Jaguars are riding the high horse, though.
I know, but I just think the Seahawks, they scored 35 points versus Bucks and lost. So if they play anything like that versus Jaguars, I think they will win.
Give me Jacksonville in this game. I think it'll be close. Obviously, it'll be a good game. When we come back next week, could probably be game of the week. Definitely will be one of those games that'll be played till the end. So I'm going to take Jacksonville to win this one at home.
Yeah. Moving on, Chargers versus Dolphins. I'm going to take the Dolphins here. I think Chargers have been kind of just going on a downslope, losing both their starting running backs.
Both their tackles.
Yeah, and Joel, is he on injury reserved?
He got carted off 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, so I don't know if he's playing yet, but I'll take Dolphins here. It's at home for them. I just think Jaguars are just kind of struggling right now. So
Jaguars?
Chargers.
Yeah, give me the Chargers to win this one kind of dominantly, too. This Dolphins team sucks. This Chargers offense is going to do what they want. And this Dolphins team's horrible. They need a reset, tank, fire their head coach. I'll give me the Chargers to win this game. Until something changes for the Dolphins, I'm gonna pick against them unless they play like the Saints or something.
All right, Rams versus Ravens in Baltimore. I don't know if Lamar's playing yet.
He was questionable last week and then didn't play. But since they didn't put him on IR or anything, it must not be too serious. So. Rams coming off.
I'm still going to take the Rams here.
Yeah, the Rams have been playing really good football. I know they just lost to Mac Jones and the Niners, but
their Niners defense is still really good.
It was kind of banged up though.
I guess.
But I don't know. This Rams team is really good. Matthew Stafford's still a pristine quarterback. He's still top of the line. You're going to get really good production.
I guess in the 49ers game, fumbling the ball really hurt.
Yeah, Kyron fumbled at the 1-yard line. Both their running backs had. He fumbled at like the 30.
Yeah. So I'm going to take the Rams here. Cardinals Colts.
I also go Rams. Yeah, Cardinals Colts. Colts are going to win this game.
Yeah.
Cardinals are another team that something has to change. I don't know if it's personnel. I don't know if it's staff, but they just don't look.
Yeah, they don't look great. The Colts have been playing.
The game management versus the Titans was just diabolical. I mean, it was horrible.
Their coach is not good.
Something needs to change. And then obviously you have this Colts team playing some of the best football. You'll see. Give me the Colts to win this game. And Indianapolis as well. I don't think it'll be particularly close.
I don't think so either. Cowboys versus Panthers. I'm going to take Cowboys here. It's in Carolina, but Cowboys are going to destroy this defense. And, but I just hope Bryce Young plays well against them. I want to keep seeing him
Yeah, I
He's
just
looking good because I really am high on Bryce Young and I really
same.
like him.
Like he's played some good ball, but I need to see him like elevate. You know what I mean?
But
Like
it
just
helps when you don't really have a wide receiver one yet. Tyrell McMillan
I think
definitely can
like
be.
dude,
He's
he's
playing good.
leading the league in targets. I think like he's getting
Well,
like a
yeah,
bunch of
because I don't
opportunities.
know who else they have. They don't
Xavier
have no
Leggett, but he's been underwhelming.
really yet right now.
But Rico Dowd, I mean,
Okay, Rico
if you
got
can
that
run the
one game.
ball
It's
like
because
that,
Chuba
then
Herbie got Chuba Hubbard got
that's
hurt.
also
That's why.
versus the Dolphins. But
Yeah. So I'm gonna take Cowboys here pretty
yeah, I'm also
easily.
gonna take Cowboys.
Then we move on to Patriots
Patriots
Saints
Saints.
in New Orleans. I'm gonna take Patriots coming off a really good
I'm
win.
also gonna take Patriots.
Yeah, not in you.
I'm not gonna pick against a team versus one of the worst teams in the NFL after beating the Bills. So
Yeah. Okay. Moving on, Browns versus Steelers. Steelers coming off a bye week. I still think I'm going to take Browns here. Browns defense is really, really good, and I think they look better with Dylan Gabriel. I don't know if they should go Shadur or Dylan, but
yeah,
Dylan played solid, and I think that they can, if their defense plays good and solid here again, I think they could beat the Steelers.
yeah. I don't. Yeah, I'm gonna go upset as well. I'm gonna take Browns. It's a divisional game. Yeah, I haven't seen a lot of film on Gabriel, so
Yeah,
I think yeah, I'm also gonna go Browns, but it'll be a good
it'll
game.
be a good game. I mean, I could see Steelers easily winning this game or losing this game.
Yeah, next up is Titans Raiders. This game's
Uh,
gonna be a snooze fest.
I'm gonna take Titans just because I want the Titans to win, so the Raiders lose. But I think Titans coming
I
off a win. Hopefully, Cam Ward plays better.
Yeah,
I'm just trying to think of
I don't even know. Both these teams suck. I'm not gonna watch this game. I'm telling you that right now.
now.
It's in the 305 slot, so I mean, I guess it'll be the only one on for a little bit. But if you willingly watch this game, and if you're not a Titans Raiders fan, you're crazy. I guess I'll go Titans as well because I don't want to see the Raiders win.
Yeah. 49ers, Buccaneers. This could be a game of the week.
Yeah,
I
this is
wonder who's
another
gonna
one.
play if Mac Jones or Brock
Oh,
Purdy's gonna play.
there's some good games down here. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll get to it, but yeah, another one of those games that'll be really good. I think, dude,
I think Bucks are gonna win. It's a home
So
win
do
for
I.
the Bucks, and I low-key think they should kind of keep rolling with
Mac Jones, I know.
low-key. He just threw for over 300 yards
versus a good defense. Like
A
the
good
Rams is a
defense.
good defense.
and with no actual true wide receiver.
Yeah, you saw the Kendrick Bourne, Jake Tongs,
Yeah.
like just a bunch of randoms
I
you've
know.
never
So,
heard of.
and hopefully they get some of their D linemen back. I know Nick Bosa's out for the year.
Yeah, but their two starting defensive tackles both went down that game. I don't know if they're serious, but yeah, I'm also gonna go Bucks, but I'd like to see the 49ers stick with Mac Jones. He's been balling.
Yeah, me too. Moving on, Bengals versus Packers.
Yeah,
Joe Flacco's first game with the Bengals. I don't know how it's gonna really go.
it'll definitely be better.
Yeah,
It'll be better than Jake Browning.
that's what I was gonna say too. It'll be better, but I still gonna go with Green Bay coming off a bye week at home too.
And you're trying to learn a whole new system in that short amount of time with with new teammates.
I expect this to be a good game though, but Packers are gonna win this game.
Yeah, I think the Packers are going to run all over this Bengals team and just kind of juice the clock.
Yeah.
See, yeah, no, here's another really good game. Lions, Chiefs, Sunday Night Football.
In Arrowhead.
Yeah, I don't care. Give me the Lions.
Yep.
This Chiefs team they just don't look like, I don't know. I don't want to say they don't look like they care, but you just see like throughout the game. I know they're banged up, but you just see throughout the game. It just doesn't. I don't know.
I know.
They just look regressed. Their offensive line's a lot worse. Mahomes is a lot more rushed, and most of these games, Mahomes is their leading rusher. And when your quarterback, unless you're like Lamar Jackson, is your leading rusher, you're probably not going to win a whole lot of games. So yeah,
Lions have been playing really good. Like they look like
ever
the
since
best
week
team.
one, they've scored.
If you take away week one, they probably look like the best team.
But even with it, I think they've scored the most points in the league still, averaging like
just
over.
That one bad loss to the Packers is why like you're kind of like worried to say like they're the best team in the NFL.
Yeah.
But so I'm gonna take Lions here. Gonna be a great Sunday night game.
Yeah, no, it'll be a fun one to watch.
And Chiefs are coming off like kind of a short week, coming off like a shorter week too, playing Monday Night Football.
I feel like this could be another really good game too.
No, Bills versus Falcons.
You don't
Falcons
think
came
so?
off a bye week too, didn't they?
I think so.
Yeah, so I'm gonna take Bills here easily. Coming off a loss, and they played on Sunday Night Football, get a little longer break. And so I'm gonna take Bills here easily. I bet they're gonna be coming out a little more energy, a little more ready after taking a bad loss. Not a bad loss, but a game they should have beat the Patriots in. So I'm going to take Bills here.
Yeah, I don't know. I think it'll be a closer game than he does. I really like this Falcons team offensively with all the weapons they have.
No, their offense is not good.
If Michael
Not
Penix,
remember,
no,
they just lost to the Panthers
30-0. I understand, but I mean, you say that, but then like teams like the Chargers lost to the Giants.
Oh, bro. The Falcons are bad. Michael Penix Jr. needs to start showing something, or else I'm going to be very low on him. Because I was not high on him coming out of college either. Throwing mechanics look weird to me. Not really a mobile quarterback, and doesn't have a great deep ball.
He's
He
mobile.
can kind of run, no, but
I,
not
I
like
like Penix has potential. I think the Falcons team is better than he does. Obviously, their defense still sucks.
no.
Their
The only
pass
good
rush is
part
horrible.
is Bijan Robinson. Kyle Pitts still looks.
Drake London is a good
Yeah,
receiver.
Drake. Okay, yeah, Drake London.
Darnell Mooney is underrated.
He hasn't been playing great this year,
Okay, yeah,
but their offense.
they're all, yeah. All right, yeah. Moving on to the last game of the week. Again, it's week 6, and for some reason they're still doing
It's 2 games.
doubleheaders for Monday Night Football.
So
It's so dumb. But this could be another good game. 2 second-year quarterbacks, Caleb Williams matching up against Jane Daniels. I feel like this will be a really good game. It's in Washington.
Yeah. Monday Night Football. Bears coming off 2 wins in a row and a bye week. Commanders, Jaren Daniels been banged up, and Bears have been playing really good football. I'm going to take the Bears just because they're coming off a bye week and have been able to, and
Yeah,
even longer break since it's Monday night. So give me Chicago here as a kind of an upset, but I think this is going to be a really good game.
I don't know. The Commanders did just put some belt.
Yeah, but that's the Chargers.
The Chargers are a good
They're
team.
good, but their defense has been so.
I don't know. This one's so like it's such a toss up.
It's just the Bears have been playing really well, and they're coming off a bye week.
All right, yeah. Since I don't know, you're going Bears. I'll go Commanders. Switch up a little bit. I liked how Jaden Daniels played last week, and if he gets a whole another week of recovery, feeling better, whatever.
Yeah. I think this would be a really good game. The Bears are coming.
These last few games, then
if the Bears weren't coming off a bye week, I'd go Commanders. But you get a recovery time and some extra.
I just wonder how they are coming off a bye week with the new head coach. You just never know.
Ben Johnson's too good of a coach to let them not come out ready to go.
Yeah. I'll go Commanders last game of the week. But that is going to wrap up episode 4. I want to thank you guys all for watching in and tuning. Once again, these are just our thoughts. I'd love to see yours in the comment section. Maybe have a few discussion with you guys. But thanks for watching.
Thank you.